Peace and blessings to all human families of the planet Earth. About to head out on this rainy day. I had a conversation with somebody, female. She was talking about, I guess she's dealing with somebody, who's locked up. And she's expressing her fears about, him coming home and changing up on her. She had a fear that like maybe when he finally came home, he wasn't gonna mess with her. And I had to tell her, man, I'll listen to some of y'all conversations, and I remember how y'all used to conversate and y'all used to talk to each other when he was out here doing his thing. But the respect that you had for him, even though you send stuff for him, from what I understand, a lot of that stuff you send for him is from his own bread. You know what I'm saying? We talk. Notwithstanding that, she's not really doing exactly the right thing by with his money, you know what I'm saying? Your household expenses, yeah, but that notwithstanding, you're not just spending the money on household expenses. And the way you talking to this dude, it's like you the big homie now. It's like it ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. I'm hearing it while she on the phone with son. She get mad, whatever. She bang on him and then he got to call back and shit like that. So she looking out for him, and she's saying she fears that he gonna shit on her when she get out. But I'm like, you gotta look at your behavior. You know what I mean? What you doing is tantamount to kicking the man when he down. I know you doing the footwork and all that stuff, but when he was out in the town, he was doing his thing, and y'all lived well. So it's now your part. It's your turn to do your part. You know what I mean? And now it's a problem. You know what I mean? It's almost like, back in the Victorian times, whatever, men revered females, I'm not even using Europeans as a... the only reason why I'm using Europeans as an example is because this is a westernized, dominated society that we live in, And black people, since we were stripped of our culture, we tend to follow that paradigm. With that said, men used to take care of women. Men used to revere women. But at the time, it was a little mixy back then. Life expectancies wasn't that long. They were dangerous times, And so men took care of women, and women allowed that, and women wanted that. They revered them. But now, when the power dynamic changed, and, the threats aren't there no more, and, you got society set up, you got security set up, you got infrastructure set up. Now, all of a sudden, women is like, yo, I want to be equal to you. And men will jacket, you equal, just to keep them happy, because, they want, women control access to sex, but men control access to relationships. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm telling her, yo, don't style on this dude now. Be as mindful why he booked as you would if he was out there. You know what I'm saying? Especially, he ain't got forever. And do the right thing with that bread, because at the end of the day, you're going to have to answer for that. So today's message is watch how you talking, man. If you ain't talking, and this is for men and women, if you ain't talking the same way in person, don't talk like that over the phone or or through other mediums. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody got a day of reckoning, man. Peace and blessings to all human families of planet Earth. From out the hood.